This is the 2023 GMC ACADIA SLT with the GMC Pro Grade package. In sterling silver, this SUV is 100% American looking. I personally love the design, which retains a lot of the brand character. I find nothing wrong with it, except the fact that it has shrunk compared to the older Acadias. It is now a 6 or 7-seater mid-sized SUV. It's no longer a full-size like the Chevy Traverse, as the wheelbase and total length are about a foot shorter. However, it still weighs over 2 tons. That's like 4,500 pounds. So it's not light at all. To counter all that weight under the hood, this one gets the optional upgraded, more powerful 3.6-liter V6 engine that makes 310 horsepower and 271 pound-feet of torque, and it's made it to a quite good 9-speed automatic transmission with button shifter. Once you step on it, it really goes. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour comes in 7.7 seconds, but even though flat out it rips, on like the daily driving routine, you do feel the lack of torque, like you really have to step on it to get it to go. In that sense, maybe the smaller engine, the 2-liter turbo, which has less horsepower, but has torque that comes in like a oomph, like all the little turbocharged 4-cylinders, maybe that could be better. It's just a speculation. I don't know. I haven't driven it. Maybe. Who knows? The all-wheel drive system is quite advanced, but you can kill it using this little dial over here. So let's say when you're on the highway, you can twist this and make it 2-wheel drive, so you can completely disengage the 4-wheel drive. You'll probably save some fuel. In the city or in other circumstances, I wouldn't recommend you do that because you do have traction issues. So it will spin, like let's say you're in a junction and you want to hammer it and go across, have it in 4-wheel drive so you don't wheel spin and you just rock it straight ahead. The other modes available are, of course, Sport and Off-Road mode. You can probably save some gas by switching to 2-wheel drive on the highway. On average this week, I got 12.5 liters per 100 kilometers, which is okay, considering that this thing runs on regular unleaded. Technology overall is not very impressive, but you do get all the basic stuff, including heated and ventilated front seats, heated wheel, heated rear seats, a decent sound system, and the infotainment, it supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's pretty simple to use, and honestly, it does have everything you actually need. There are also lots of charging ports around the car, so nobody will really complain. The interior is simple and functional. It won't win any awards, but that includes negative awards. It's just such a safe bet the way it's done. The materials are not bad. Fit and finish is just okay. I mean, it's exactly what you would expect to keep the price reasonable. Roominess is not exactly what you would expect with the name Acadia. I mean, they have downsized it a lot. Up front here, it's all good. Plenty of pockets to put my things. I have a wireless charger over here, nice cup holders. Everything is okay, including a decent cubby under here. The rear seats are captain chairs, so it's a 2+2+2. The middle row, though, has very good legroom and headroom. You sit like a king back there. The third row, for adults, is a little bit of a squeeze for legroom. Headroom is fantastic. If the middle guy or gal slides their seat a little bit forward, then the rear seat, the third row, is actually quite comfortable also. The problem is that with all seats up, the trunk space is pathetic. You have like next to nothing. It's like 362 liters, but I doubt that even. Now, if you fold the third row, then everything is fantastic. You get 1,181 liters, and this is a proper trunk for an SUV. To sum up practicality, this thing can tow up to 4,000 pounds or 1,814 kilos. That is with the trailering package. On the road, in terms of handling, don't expect anything exciting. This is a family SUV. It's big and heavy. I mean, it's still big and heavy despite getting smaller. The steering wheel is a little bit vague around the center, like not much happens. But once you start turning, then it gets some weight. The feel is a little bit better. The car does lean quite quickly, kind of warning the driver to back off. It is very safe, very progressive. So if you start pushing really hard, grip is actually pretty good. There's no issues whatsoever. It's just, it doesn't want you to do it. It's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? So yeah, it's fine to drive. No issues whatsoever. It's just not fun, which is completely expected. And you know what? Kind of underrated these days, because maybe dynamically it's not like cutting edge, but you know what it is a lot? Comfortable. And that's what really matters over bumps. The suspension soaks up almost everything. It's quiet. It deals with everything just fine. I mean, I don't know of any kids that like G-force, like lateral G-force acceleration on vehicles, but I do know a lot of kids that appreciate a nice smooth ride. And in that sense, this Acadia delivers. Now, prices in Canada start at $48,000 for the SLT all-wheel drive. As tested, this one is $54,000. So it's not a deal, but it's not much more money than anything else in the category. To sum things up, it's not the most luxurious or technologically advanced or roomy or quick or reliable, but it's 100% American looking, it's comfortable, it's affordable, and it's simple. There are a lot of people out there that prioritize these attributes, so for them, this SUV could be a top pick. Overall score is 7.8 out of 10. I really hope you enjoyed this video today. Please subscribe, leave us a comment, share this video with your friends, whatever. Most importantly, till next time, be well. See you later. Bye-bye.
Perfect. Perfect.